People, what's going on, man? EJ Boxer live here, and so we're gonna talk about Crybaby Stevenson. Um, Crybaby Adonis Stevenson must, in my opinion, must fight the winner out of Josh Warrington and Kid Galahad for the IBF featherweight title, which is happening in June. I believe Shakur Stevenson is ready. Crybaby is coming on. He's 5'8". He's got Andre Ward as a manager, also Jay Prince. He's from Newark, New Jersey. He's 21 years of age. And boy, this is the time he's young. I don't know if Bob Arum and them would want to put him that way. But for me, I'm telling you, the winner of Josh Warrington versus Kate Gadland, I think that's the way to go. You know, these are the guys out there. You got Lee Selby and you got Carl Frampton. So Josh Warrington versus Kid Gadland. That's a wicked way to come into the scene. I think he'll do well. He's only got 6 KOs, but I think he's got the skill set. He's a southpaw as well. I think Josh Warrington's southpaw as well. I think he's got the skill set enough to stay in there. Now, as he got the maturity or the strength, people are like, it's too far, it's too young. But that's the level you should be looking for, to break into the scene against one of these guys here and knock them off. Out of them 4, Leo Santa Cruz. That's another one, right? And Lamar is out the picture. Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton, Lee Selby, Josh Warrington, and Kid Gadland. That's where Shakur Stevenson fits in. But I think the winner of Josh Warrington and Kid Gadland, where Shakur Stevenson should look to fit in and try to get in. I think Crybaby will do along. And the reason I call him Crybaby, because when he was in the Olympics and he got to the gold medal stage, he was in the finals, he lost and he started crying. So that's the way I call him, Crybaby. Because you ever see him, he was just crying. He was crying like a baby, bro. Like, I just never forget it. Like, so that's why I call him Crybaby. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's a step too far? Do you think he should be next? I think so, man. I just look at the rank and say he's coming on nice. His confidence is coming on well. Are them guys too seasoned for him? Do they hit too hard? But the thing is, he's taller than the both of them. I just wearing that thing. He should be able to do it right to pick them off. You know, I wonder where he's ranked at the minute. He hasn't. Let me see where. Crybaby Stevenson's ranked. Hasn't only fought 7 fights. Yeah, he's got 10 fights on this thing. He's got 10 fights. You know, you asked him the question. He hasn't. Yeah, he has. King of Kings. Oh, Crybaby's there. Let me see, right? Let me have a look at Crybaby, because Crybaby's got. Let me see what belt he's got. I'm the only one who calls him Crybaby Stevenson. Let's see. No one else calls him Crybaby. And he probably don't like it, but listen, bro. If you see this kid cry, it's something else, man. Ain't nothing wrong with calling Crybaby. Let me see what he's doing. Let's see where he's ranked. He's got a belt. Okay, he picked up the vacant World Boxing Council. What about featherweight belt? He picked up that belt. That's the only belt he's picked up. Yeah, he's 21. He's young, bro. But he's 5'8". He can mix in, man. Mix in with these guys. The guy he just beat recently was 24. No, he's actually gonna fight a guy. The last guy he fought was 22 and 1-on-1, and he stopped him. Like, he beat him. I think he beat him to give that guy. And now he's going against another guy with 24-1. So he's going against these guys here. So I'm looking at least in his next 3 fights here that he can get in with that. He's fighting quite busy. 2019, this is his second fight. He'll be busy like fighting now in April. Man, now look, might think it's a jump too far, or maybe think, but I think he'll do all right with these guys here, man. I think he'll fit in. It's like, oi, listen, what are you hanging around for? You're here to make money, you're here to things. As Adonis Stevenson jump into the mix now. It's like Tabidi versus Lawrence Okoli. I'd love to see that match as well at cruiserweight. You know, America versus Finn. I think, look, Crybaby will fit in. You know what I'm saying? The southpaw, he's not easy here, and I think he's coming on well. I think that's where his target is, the winner of these guys. I'm sure he's looking on these guys anyway. You know, that's where he should be. Adonis, Crybaby Stevenson. I don't want Adonis. Shakur, Crybaby Stevenson should target the winner out of these guys. Kid Gadland and Josh Warrington. They just had a press conference today for their bout. I'm talking about that bout. I've got Kid Gadland pulling off the victory, upsetting Josh Warrington. But to be fair, I've been voting against Josh Warrington for his last 3 fights. I thought Lee Selby would beat him, and he handled Lee Selby easy. And I thought Frampton would beat him. He handled Frampton easy. Kid Galahad he's not been active as most people. He hits hard. Warrington is made for him because he comes forward. I think Kid Galahad should be able to beat him if he fights to his game plan quite easy. But Shakur Stevenson, Shakur Stevenson, crybaby. I think he can fit in. I'm right. What's good? Yeah, I'm good, man. I think what's good, McGregor. Yeah, like I think he can fit in and give these guys a good run. I mean, you can give these guys a good run. He's 10-0 with only 6 KOs at the minute. People are like, yo, he's too young. He's too young. You might ruin him. It's me, whoa, bruv. So what are you hanging around for? Like, these guys are getting on. These guys are gonna get on, man. They're going into job. They're fighting out into their careers. They're making that money. Crybaby could fit in. Come on, EJ. These are world class champions against 21-year-old. Hey, Mike Tyson was champion at 20, bro. There's been many champions at 20. Only 2 years away from being sure that dominated these guys' opponent. Listen, this is what you take chances, man. Is it too far? Is it too far? I mean, I don't think it's elite too far. I can fit in. Just smashing let's smash the like button, yeah, on the way. Yeah, that would help. Thanks, McGregor, for appreciating. Yeah, that would help. But listen, he could fit in with them, man. I'm telling you, you know. Do you know how awkward he is? Yeah, have you seen him? How the reach? Yeah, listen. I'll show you an example. Yeah, so his reach. Let me see his reach. His reach here is 68, right? 68 reach, and he's got fleet foot, right? 68. So let's go to Josh Warrington. Yeah, Josh Warrington's reach. Yeah, Josh Warrington's reach is short. I'm telling you. All right, let's go to Josh Warrington. I've got him on box rate real quick. Yeah, let me see Josh Warrington's reach. All right, Josh Warrington. Here we go. We're coming with his reach. I haven't even got his reach out here, bro, because it's so short. His reach is so short. Okay, got his height. They got his stance. They haven't even got his reach out here. I'm gonna have to find another website. Let me see Kid Galahad. Okay, stance, height. Now they haven't even got his reach either. Why haven't they got his reach and they ain't got thing? I'm gonna have to go Frank Warren's. Let me go Frank Warren's thing. See if they got it on there. Frank Warren website. See if they got the breakdown the stats. Bear with me, people. Frank Warren's Queensbury. Yes, sir. Queensbury fighters. Where's these fighters? There the fighters. Okay. Let's see. Where's Josh? Tommy Lamford. Oh, yeah, Josh Warren. Let me go. Okay, leads, stance, stats. Where's the rest of his stats? Yeah, I know he's from Leeds, Yorkshire. What's his reach, man? They ain't even got it here. So his reach. No one's got his reach. Where can you have a bloody fight and you even got his bloody reach? What kind of bullshit is that? They got his world records. I don't know what's going on. See, top rank here. At least they've got the reach, man. Yeah, I know his reach is shorter than him. I know that the thing his reach is longer. For every 20 years, 20-year-old Mike Tyson was a success, and then his first 5 guys he got smashed. Okay, Joe Lewis was 23. Ali was 22. Ali was 22, man. I can keep going down the list. There's many champions that there's loads of them. What's his name again? Wilfred Benitez. Is it Wilfred Benitez? 60, he was 18. Yeah, Trinidad was young as well. There's loads of them. Yeah, this is not a leap I'm talking about, right? That he can bridge the gap and give these guys trouble. He's got everything. He's got everything. Got height, reach. He's got a good combination. His southpaw is awkward. I think he could fit in. Now the question is, could he beat them? Well, he could do. But I'd like to see Crybaby stick in. You know what I mean? What are they gonna put? They'll put him in. Trust me. Listen, they're not gonna wait around. The moment they feel like he's ready, he'll be put in within 5 fights. That's why you might as well talk about Crybaby now. I think Warrington one step too far. Yeah, for Shakur. I want to see Crybaby and middle finger versus middle finger man. Who's the middle finger man? What against friggin' Warrington? Who's the middle finger man? McGregor. Listen, I'm telling you, Crybaby would fit in. Listen, you don't think I'm playing, bro. Let me see. Let me go on. Let me go on now another website because Crybaby. Let me see. Let me go top rank. Let me see where top rank, not top rank. Let me see the Ring magazine. Let me see if they got Crybaby up in there. And then the name Crybaby will stick because until even when he becomes a world champion, he'll always be Crybaby. You know, you got Big Baby. Crybaby is nothing wrong with Crybaby Miller. Crybaby Stevenson. Let me see the rankings. All right, let me see if Crybaby's in the top 10 of featherweights. Lightweight, featherweight. See if Crybaby's in there. Nah, Crybaby's not even in there. Not even in the top. They got Kid Galahad at number 10. Oh, you know what? That's a good fight. Scott Quigg. Ivan Murray is out. Oh, Oscar Valdez. Santa Cruz. Oh, Gary Russell Jr. I like that one. That's a good fight as well. Gary Russell Jr. Them must think I'm trying to get the kid killed. Oh, go on. Yeah. What's going on, one media? What's happening? Yeah. Conlan would be good. I like that fight. Yeah. Conlan would be good. I like Conlan as well. See? Let's talk because there's some interesting fight for Big Crybaby. Crybaby's got some very good, interesting fights. I need to see more of the rankings, man. The Ring magazine is the Ring magazine. They're going on shake. They're going on shake. The featherweight division is interesting. Adamaris is out. They got some other guys in there I've never heard of. This guy, where's he from? Mongolia. They got X-Can. U-Can or Skew-Can or whatever his name is. I've never heard of him from China. Crybaby could knock him off. Hey, he could look. I don't think Quigg will fight him, right? Quigg will fight him, but if he gets himself in the IBA ranking, the IBS will force Warrington to fight him. Leo Santa Cruz versus Crybaby. This is some good fights, man. Gary Russell Jr. Yeah, good fights, man. Crybaby can fit in. 26 is strong. Yeah, he's in depth. Yeah, McGregor. Yeah, he has. But I think in general, yeah, if I was Crybaby, I'd target these two guys. I'll target these guys, man. If I see Crybaby, but if I have an interview with Crybaby, I'll find him anyway. I say, yo, what do you think about that? But you know, Crybaby, he just talks in bare slang, like you don't even know what he's saying. Like, yo, if they want me to know where I am or something like that, Crybaby would be on that one. But he's definitely right. The one to watch. Warren is the best in that division. Is he? Is he better? He ain't better than Gary Russell Jr. Yeah, I think he's better than Santa Cruz. Yeah, and then he's proven it soon enough. He'll prove it soon. Oh, he'll prove it soon enough. Okay. Yeah. Well, I like to see if he can prove it, but I don't think he can beat them now, mate. I don't think he beat them now. You know, I'll be honest with you, yeah. EJ's trying to get him killed. Yeah, I'm trying to get Crybaby killed. It seems like it as well. It comes and goes. Look, you know what it is, yeah? I'll be honest with you. I'm still looking for validation or credibility, yeah, from Warrington. I still can't believe how he beat them up. Lee Selby, it's just timing. Lee Selby and he beat Carl-Frampton. It's like, yo, what was going on? First off, Carl-Frampton wasn't with the McGuigans, right? I don't care what you told me. He was better with the McGuigans than he ever was, right? Better than he's with not Martin. Is it Martin Murray or whatever his name is? I think it's not Martin Murray. What's that guy's name again? The guy who had a fight with I think it's not Martin Murray. The next guy anyway. I think he was better with McGuigans anyway, right? Second thing, right? Lee Selby, inactivity and fighting once a year. And just basically went to America because I was there at the press conference when James DeGale and Lee Selby both came with their IBF belt to Frank Warren, and both of them went with Frank Warren, and both of them lost. That wasn't coincidental. They both went to Frank Warren on the same day, and I asked the both of them, yeah, Lee Selby and James DeGale, do you think it was a mistake for you to go to America and base your career in America? Right? And they said, no, we want to chase the best and fight the best. And I said, all right, cool. So the first fights they have in the UK, back, James DeGale went against Caleb Truax, lost. Lee Selby went against Josh Warren, lost. Both of them. That's not a credential, man. And now they're trying to serve up Kid Galahad. Kid Galahad is different, though. Kid Galahad has been with his trainer, right? He's been with his trainer and he's been active, yeah? And I think, and then with the trainer Ingle was saying, we've had him in sparring, we've had our way with Josh. But Josh, to me, Josh has got a lot of confidence from doing them guys, yeah. But for me, Josh beat them guys from circumstances. That's the way I see it. I don't care what people tell me. That's just the way I think, right? And I expect Keith Gannon to deal with him. But in the meantime, you think brown envelopes are moving. What's that mean? Oh, okay. Nah, maybe, or they've been served up. I think so, man. Them man, Frank Warren has had them both, and both world champions, and both of them lost in their first fight back in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And but yet they were in situations where they were winning. Like James DeGoe should have beat Thingy, but it's all the wars he had in America. Lee Selby inactivity. You know what I'm saying? He went there, he went to the man's home, and Warrington was ready. Warrington's ready. You had to kill Warrington that day to let him not take the belt. He trained like a maniac, bro. And Lee Selby was just aired up and gassed up and thinking he was nice, and he just got rushed. What you call bum rushed, didn't it? All right? And then you got Finn. Frampton, same thing, head in the clouds, had everything done for him. He's had all the royalty. And that's what happens to champions when you lose. I mean, like Marvin Hagler said, it's hard to train when you're coming out of silk sheets in the morning. Them guys are all fat on the winning. No, when they had hard training, I don't know when last time they had some real hard training. So, what's the thing? I'd say, yeah, if you look at with Andre Ward involved in Shakur Stevenson and this and that, yeah, he may be young and this and that, but he definitely, and I'm saying it now, has the potential to beat all that and run that division. I don't think he'll stay in that division too long either. I don't think he'll stay at featherweight either. I think I can see him moving up to lightweight. Probably lightweight, moving up super feather, light. He'll probably end up around 140. Welterweight, he could probably end up at welterweight. I think by then his body will be strong into the welterweight. But I can see him going through the weights, man. But listen, I'm telling you, Crybaby is a problem. It's going to be a problem for these guys, yeah. Now, these guys better get their fights in now, because as soon as Crybaby realizes and he stops crying and he starts sitting down on all these punches, they're not in trouble. I've seen the future. It's right in front of me. Watch out for OG3. Who's OG3? OG3 J. Who's OG3? Who's that? OJ3. Who's OJ3? You're funny. OJ, you're funny. That was joking, bro. Anyways, yeah. Check out my other video, which is probably on right now. The real reason why Deontay Wilder didn't take the deal from the zone. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. Right, that's happening right now on this channel. It's been uploaded right now. Make sure you check that out as well. And listen, Crybaby is a problem. I'm gonna talk about Crybaby from now. Watch out for him, yeah. Crybaby problem from now. And if I was Crybaby, I'll be ringside watching this fight and say I want the winner. And put yourself into the position to fight these guys. Win or lose, Crybaby's gonna give them. But you know what made me laugh with Crybaby when he gets one of these guys and Crybaby started crying at the end again. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Crybaby started crying at the end of the fight. I'm gonna win. Quack. Oh shit. Yo, thumbs up the video if you like what I'm saying. Do you feel Shakur Stevens is the heir apparent? Do you think he should fight the winner out these two? Yeah, whatever I know you guys in the chat are just like saying, yo, he's too young, whatever. But listen, we'll revise this thing in a year's time, and then we say, yo, EJ, you know, you had something there. You know what I'm saying? Or I could be like YG, betting on the house and losing my house at the same day. Anyway, I'm EJ Boxing Live here. Whatever you're doing, do it good. What's that? One video. Stevenson is only a 10 fight. Yeah, I know he is though. Yeah, bro. Warrior is an old warhorse. Yeah. That's the whole point. He's an old warhorse, bro. He's stiff. Yeah, I mean, all them things might have wore him out, mate. This is a young 20-year-old fresh coming into his prime, and he sees recovery time is quicker. See, if you're gonna be, this is the thing about boxing, a young man's sport, right? The younger man, yeah, because all the older guy has all the knowledge, yeah, but he can't turn it up no more. Like to go for the level. The younger man, usually you hit him hard, yeah, he can recover quickly if he's been trained right by them old guys and come back and give you a hard beating. I've seen it many times. You're like, yo, that's why Danny Williams was able to beat Mike Tyson. He was just younger. He was just younger and a bit fresher than Mike Tyson, and Mike couldn't go through the gears. Yeah, as in the beating in sword. Joe Lewis versus Ezra Charles. Same thing. Joe Lewis versus Rocky Marciano. Larry Holmes versus Mike Tyson. Couldn't do it. Couldn't go through the gears. You know what I'm saying? Just had it, didn't have it left, bro. Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko versus AJ. AJ recovery. Look how AJ recovered. He got knocked down, right? And he recovered. When Vladimir got knocked down, bro, that guy wasn't recovering shit, bro. He had nothing left in. He had nothing left in the tank. And there was bombs away, bro. That's just what it is. So when I'm saying, oh, Crybaby can punch them up, yeah, I'm telling you could punch them up bad, because I just feel like the reach height southpaw, and he's a problem. He's coming into his own, innit? He's going to be a problem for all these guys, innit? Crybaby, boy. Crybaby is one to watch, yeah? Like, he's going to be a problem. He's coming up. He's going against a guy, as I put it up before, a guy's got 24 wins with 1 loss. So he's stepping up. Again, I don't know the guy too well, but he's stepping against live guys and older guys and beating the shit out of them. So don't be for too long if he ain't fighting next year. But I would have liked him to. I'm putting him into the picture of these guys now because I feel like he deserves it. He deserves to be talked about right now because he's going to definitely be a problem in the featherweight division if he stays there. Anyways, yeah, I've talked long enough. I appreciate McGregor. I appreciate One Media. I appreciate A Boxing, Warrington, and anyone alongside is anyone where they Josh will be happy. Yeah. Okay. EJ, you streaming again? I might do. I've got other topics I want to get off my chest, innit? You know what I mean? Kings of King, appreciate you as well. Coming over as well. Like, you guys keep trucking, keep watching, keep pushing boxing, keep loving boxing. Our sport is one of the greatest sports in the world. And like, yeah, man, check the Monopoly and the inroads with the Zone and Eddie Hearn, man. They're trying to conquer the world of boxing. I don't think it would be a dark day if they control boxing. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want no app, yeah, controlling boxing. I like the idea you have an app. I like the idea you can go to Showtime. I like the idea you go to Sky Sports. You know what I mean? I don't want Monopoly like Vince McMahon, where you just basically all wrestling, all major wrestling is just on his network. Then boxing should never be that case. Like, if it gets to that stage, it's going to be very controlled. The next thing you know, all our channels will be locked off because we're talking about boxers. Just the other day, I made a live stream and I talked about boxing, and they flagged my channel. I didn't even tell my live stream wasn't even on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure keep our boxing where it is, and don't let our boxing be monopolized by one person. You know what I'm saying? It's a world sport. I'm EJ Boxing Live. Hope you appreciate my channel. Sub up if you have. Give me thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh yeah, like WCW, McGregor. Exactly. Oh, bring back WCW. Exactly. Bring back the WCW. That was good. It was good when they was there, man. It was just like the alternative, man. I really did. You know, another major network, man. I didn't like the idea you just had one, man. It's just whack, you know. When you had two, so many. There was actually more. There was AWA as well, and there was WCW, AWA, NWA become WCW, and then WWE. There was WWF before. There were WF before. And like, there was other organizations around, man. What other organizations was there? I still watch. In fact, I used to watch all of them. But that's wrestling. Talk about wrestling. But the same thing applies to boxing, where people just want to control it and undermine. I don't know who even the bosses of bloody the Zone is. Like, I look at them and say, "Yo, bro, they're just the square, man. Some square cats." And HBO was doing that way as well. It was dead, man. It was just like, yo, you're just promoting European fighters. England boxing over here was more exciting. Now, not so much, because Eddie Hearn spends all this time in America. But you see, what's his name? Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's being knocked on the door. They're knocking on Eddie Hearn's door from behind. Is Al Heyman with the U-backs. So you better mind out. Anyway, Crybaby is on the rise. Watch out for Crybaby. He's gonna be trouble. Well, hey, let's hit the winner of Josh Warrington and Kid Galahad, and tell me who you think's gonna win and why. I'm EJ Boxing Live, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Peace.